Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of Show Me the Collectibles, where I'm your host, Crander Cute, aka my real name. Now, before we get started, let's give a huge shout out to our sponsor, Darren Corbin. You can follow Darren on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and yes, Darren Corbin is on TikTok. Another great way to support Darren is by checking out his Patreon at patreon.com/Darren Corbin, where tiers start out at just $1. Another great sponsor we have at Friends of the Squared Circle here. We have ourselves some custom tumblers there. As you can see, Darren Corbin, Eric Hannon, and Joey and Sierra both have their custom tumblers now. You can get yours at facebook.com/Superior Creations. Huge shout out to the boys over at 13 Cards, subject to change. And we have Zach, Jesse, and that second place beard, Leroy. Happy birthday, Leroy. Huge shout out to those boys over there for everything they do for me here at Friends of the Squared Circle. Joe, how you doing today?
Fantastic. How are you doing?
Perfect. And you know why you're here. We're not going to waste your time. We like to keep these episodes short so we can rifle through them and get them out. We're here to show off the collectibles. So, Joe, show me those collectibles.
Alrighty. Well, the first one I have is my friend, my Ultimate Warrior Wrestle Buddy. I've had this thing since I was approximately 4.
Okay.
I was originally real Ultimate Warrior Stan.
Okay.
Big Stan. He's got the belt, right?
Mm-hmm.
So big time. Been through a lot. Beat the crap out of him many times. Love this guy. Next, I have this awesome. What is this? That's right.
Oh.
Batarang flips open.
There we go.
I got this guy. When the Arkham Knight came out, yeah. This came out when I got that. Got from GameStop. Works pretty cool. It lights up. Missed a lot of this for a lot of years. My son lost stuff, but whatever. And then finally, I have this.
An original
merch. Just saying.
That's the first wave, people.
I know a guy. Who knows a guy? Does some stuff. Talks a lot.
I mean, he looks like a handsome man. That beard looks great on you as well as on the hat there, sir.
Well, thank you.
Now, let's just jump back to that Ultimate Warrior quick. What was it about Ultimate Warrior that you liked?
Well, I think the thing that a lot of kids like, and what I particularly liked, is the energy came up, running, pounding the ropes. He was a big, strong guy. I was always into like strength. That was always like the thing I always looked for in guys. I was always strong guys. He looked the part. He had the warrior stuff, So, like I said, that was probably my first favorite wrestler. Him and then Hulk, of course.
Okay, yep.
But when they wrestled, I always went for the warrior.
Mm-hmm. And then here, personally, we've had this discussion off camera. I'm a Superman fanatic. You're a Batman fanatic. We won't dive into that too much, but that is a cool Batarang. Now, I brought a few collectibles because this way I can show off. But before I start, I'm sorry I have to do this, everybody. Once again, until we beat Randy's 1,300 views here, him and Alex got the most views. I'm hoping one day we can get some other beautiful faces on there. Little game we like to play here at Friends of the Squared Circle / Throw Me the Collectibles. Every time we mention my fiance, Randy has to take a shot. So I'm glad Amy supports me in this adventure here that I have. Randy, take a shot. Now, I brought a few books. One of the things I like to collect, you can see behind me, I've got Dusty and Gold Dust there. This one's kind of a rare one to find out there on the shelves. You got to usually get it through Amazon. But that is Stan Hansen's autobiography, and that is signed by him there. I'm not used to the camera here yet with all the showing off here. Usually I have everybody else show off. I got that one there. On future episodes, we'll have what we call Friends of the Squared Circle Showcase, where you can talk about meeting wrestlers and stuff. We won't dive into much of that, but that's just me with the great legend Stan Hansen there. Another book I have is a signed See No Evil by Kane. Kane was the star in that movie. It's not too bad. I mean, it's a red box renter for sure. And also, because I loved Kane, I'm not going to get into his political stuff here, people. I love the character. The man can say what he wants, but I probably won't buy any more merch because of the stupid things he says. But, again, another beautiful autograph book here for my collection. Unfortunately, the pandemic ruined my chance to meet Kane. Yes, I'm being selfish and saying the pandemic ruined that when it ruined a lot of people's lives there. So, yeah, those are
Well,
some of my collectibles.
he's still the big red machine, if you
He
know what I'm
is.
saying.
Yep. Yep. And unfortunately, like I said, I won't get into the politics side of it. I was more a fan of the wrestler. Now that they're kind of saying things nowadays, I try to just hone in on the character, and
Dude, I
probably
love
not
the
put.
Brothers of Destruction.
Yes, definitely. Great tag team, great workers, but unfortunately, like I said, the politics, we don't want to talk about that too much here. For me, with Kane, I think what I liked about him was the darkness, the mysteriousness of him, and he wasn't a fan favorite like you had mentioned, Warrior and Hogan. I kind of gravitated towards the weird and the ones most people didn't like.
Because
So
you're a hipster.
I'm a hipster. Isn't that what makes for people go for cool stuff? I don't know the
No,
terminology.
no, 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 no. Hipsters are the people who like stuff that nobody else likes, and they get there before everybody else does. I liked so and so before it was
Oh,
cool.
well,
That's
I
you.
don't necessarily. Okay, the only ones I would say that I've liked before they were cool was Top Flight. But then
Mm-hmm.
again,
Mm-hmm.
they were just in our backyard, which you know. And obviously, you were a fan of Top Flight before they were top.
I should have brought. That's what I should have brought. I should have found that.
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
have had
I have
Harley come
mask
running in with
somewhere.
the
We'll have to do that
mask.
some other time.
But yeah, this is Show Me the Collectibles, people. These are just kind of getting rolling out. I'm excited to see what other people collect. It doesn't have to be wrestling all the time. Joe is a 3-time appearance on here. Great supporter. I love the hat, Joe. Anything you want to plug, anything you want to say, the floor is yours here, sir.
Got nothing. You're doing a great job, buddy. I'm
I
enjoying watching
appreciate
your
it.
videos.
Appreciate it.
So,
What he was trying to say, folks, is what the king of old school always says. Give us a like, give us a follow, smash that subscribe button. Otherwise, the king of old school will smash you. But, Joe, I appreciate you coming on here. Like I said, these episodes are going to be short and sweet. That way you can just get them in and out. I appreciate all your support that I've done with this, and hopefully it continues to grow. So,
absolutely, buddy.
all righty. We're going to kick you to the lounge. We'll talk afterwards here. I'm going to plug those sponsors, then we'll be right back here.
Okay.
All right, folks. Again, thank you for watching another episode of Show Me the Collectibles. Short and sweet. That's the way we like to keep it. We don't want to take too much time. We want you to get in there and watch them. Again, huge shout out to our sponsor there, Darren Corbin. Follow him on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Yes, Darren Corbin is on TikTok. Also, a great way to support Darren is on patreon.com/Darren Corbin, where tiers start out at just $1. I love the Patreon. I am a Patreon member myself. Also, check out our other sponsor there, Superior Creations, for all your custom tumbler needs, where you can get a Darren, Corbin, Eric Cannon, or one of just yourself. As you can see, Joey and Sierra also have their custom tumblers there. Check them out on Facebook.com/Superior Creations MN. And again, we're going to give you a shout out to the boys over at 13 Cards Subject Change. I can't appreciate these guys enough for what they do in helping me with my own podcast. And we like to mention Leroy, happy birthday, and that second place beard. Now, if you want to be a guest on an future episode of Friends of the Squared Circle, there is our social media. Feel free to screenshot that, give us an email, send us a message if you want to come on Friends of the Squared Circle, or Show Me the Collectibles, or our new show coming soon, Friends of the Squared Showcase, where you can show off meeting all the wrestlers. All right, it's your boy Crander Hugh, aka my real name. Thank you for watching. Have a great night.